Special Agent Fowler? To what do we owe?
What else? Cons. I chased them off with some hard ordnance, but not before they blew me out of the sky.
Again?
They tried a smash and grab for the Dingus.
The what's it?
Dynamic Nuclear Generation System, aka Dingus. It's a prototype energy source I'm porting to the coast for testing.
That's absurd. Why would Starscream bother with such primitive technology?
I'm guessing to make a big, fat, primitive weapon of mass destruction. If this baby were to melt down, it would irradiate this state and the 4 next door.
Did Agent Fowler say what state he was currently in?
I'm a sitting duck here, Prime. I need you to spin up your bridge and send the Dingus to his destination before the cons come back for it.
I'm afraid that sending such a volatile device through a ground bridge is out of the question. If there were to be an accident during its transmission, the radiation of which you speak could propagate through the ground bridge vortex and harm all 50 states and beyond.
You got any better ideas?
No need, Agent Fowler. I will handle the driving.
It's gonna be a long trip.
Autobots, roll out!
We are locked onto your coordinates, Optimus. Barring any complications, you should reach the drop-off point by sundown.
Move it, Gramps!
Agent Fowler, is that really necessary?
Don't tell me you're one of them textbook drivers.
They're transporting in an unarmed civilian truck. Send in the ground units.
You know, you're saving my bacon here, Prime.
I am proud to be of service.
Of course, not like I'd need your help if you and the cons had stuck to tearing up your own corner of the galaxy.
Are you suggesting that no evil existed on your world before we arrived?
Well, it was a different evil. How about some radio? You seem like a Nashville sound kind of guy. That's the one! The con who shot me down. Who is it? Wingnut? Dingbat? Sky Guy?
Watch your rear views. Feeling a little constricted without the use of my fist here, boss.
Remain in vehicular mode unless absolutely necessary.
A whole team of cons.
What? I'm not picking up anything. They must be utilizing a cloaking technology.
Pull over!
Well, I'll be
assailants are not Decepticons. They are human.
Human?
Oh, please. Taking on our bots? They're roadkill.
Gentlemen, stop their engines.
Who are these guys?
Autobots, maintain your cover. And apply minimal force. Disarmament only.
Those are not civilian drivers.
Could use some air. Prime, they're right. You're gonna tell me everything I want to know?
I do hope you take better care of the dingus than you do your captives.
Special Agent William Fowler here. Identify yourself.
I am Silas. But of greater consequence to you, we are Mech. Fair warning. We will be helping ourselves to your device, even if it means inflicting casualties.
Is that so? Tell me, Psy, what's the market price for a dingus these days?
What makes you think we intend to sell it, Agent Fowler? There's a war brewing between the New World Order and the newest. The victor will be the sidearm with the most innovative technology.
So, Psy, you think Mech has all the most radical tech?
Definitely not civilian drivers.
Later, Psy.
Agent Fowler, do not take your Silas lightly. Megatron preached the very same ideology before plunging Cybertron into the Great War that destroyed our world.
Optimus, prepare to initiate Phase 2. 5 miles ahead to the south, you will reach the rendezvous point. 5 miles ahead to the south, you will reach the rendezvous point.
So, the Autobots are outside the confines of their base and sound otherwise engaged, which means they will never see us coming. Find them and trap them!
Yes, Lord Starscream.
There's our destination point.
Autobots, keep a tight formation.
critical error. Only one way out.
Air support? Ours or theirs?
Optimus, you have company.
Military fired on one of their own?
Sir, the Dingus! Sir, I'm not reading any radiation. The Dingus didn't melt down.
No, it did not.
Agent Fowler, I'm afraid that if you and we are to survive, it has become absolutely necessary to drop our cover.
So, the rumors are true. Living technology stands before us. Though perhaps not for very long.
Remain here.
Will do.
After a long road trip, it feels good to get out of the car, stretch my legs, and kick some tailpipe.
Sir, if the Dingus wasn't in the truck...
Yes, that. Special Agent Fowler, you lead a charmed life walking among Titans.
Come on down. I'll introduce you.
In good time. But at the moment, I'm too busy wondering how the Dingus might have vanished into thin air without a trace. Excuse me. I have a train to catch.
Prime! Silas got wise to phase 2.
I understand.
Prime! Do you read me? Prime!
Optimus is down!
Mech's gonna grab the Dingus. We need to think of something quick.
You mean like a phase 3?
Okay. Come on, think. All right, if Mech wants the Dingus, they have to get on that train.
What if we get on board first? You know, run some human-on-human interference?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, that would be suicide.
Hello, the United States of Meltdown? Lives are at stake?
Yes, yours! You want me to not only bridge you into a confined space, but one traveling at 90 miles per hour? I can't even count the number of ways that can go wrong. Mass displacement trauma, twisted limbs, metal burn. Well, maybe not the last one. Regardless, it is nearly impossible to fix ground bridge coordinates on something moving at that speed.
Would it help if we had access to the train's coordinates?
Well...
Immobilize them.
We're in.
I read you, Jack. The cell phone comlink patch works.
Rat, Mech's landing on top of the train.
In about 20 seconds, you're gonna come to a fork. Brace yourself.
What happened?
Hacker. Former hacker.
What? Whoa!
And what have I been saying all along about Earth technology?
So what'd that buy us? 10 seconds?
Raph is losing his touch. You want a slice of this? Well, do ya?
What she said!
Sir!
Retreat.
Whoa, you're pretty fierce.
First rule of combat. Never leave the enemy with the spoils.
Whoa! Ratchet, Mech blew the train tracks. You need to bridge us out of here. The soldiers, too.
We've lost access to the train data. I can't bridge you back without your coordinates. Optimus, Jack and Miko are on that train and Mech has blown the tracks.
I'm on my way. Maximum overdrive.
Maybe we should jump?
At 90 miles an hour?
It's the impact or the meltdown. Take your pick.
What were we thinking volunteering for this?
Next time you need to do a better job of talking us out of these situations.
Next time.
We can buy ourselves another few seconds if we're in the back of the train, right?
Miko, at least we're in this together.
Raph, this is important! Make sure Bulkhead gets my guitar.
Don't read the will just yet!
Where's Optimus?
He had a train to catch.
trade, visitor. But Mech still has home field advantage, and we will find a way to level that playing field. Even if we have to open you up to see what makes you tick.
Optimus, are you and the children intact?
Intact, Ratchet. Crisis averted. But the world in which we live is a different one than previously imagined. One which has spawned its own Decepticons in human skin.